Hi guys, it is now 12:15 a.m. I know, Rebel. I just got off the phone. I had a wonderful phone conversation. Thank you. And I was going to just go to bed, and then I thought, this is the whole point I want to tell people. I want to walk the walk. And I want you to understand that I did not get randomly triggered. I am digging into, the stuff as I'm healing. And the facts are that in the tub, I had flashbacks. In the tub, I released some tears quietly, right? And then I rinsed off and everything. And then afterwards, I felt a little shortness of breath. And the facts are that when I, was courageous and connected with this person, now we got to talk about what we want to do, which we want to make like a mastermind group, and it lit me up and it showed me that connection is the key. Because the facts are that if someone had been here and, I'd had a hug or, whatever, I would have been even more fine, type of thing. It was only because I was all by myself and all of that. And that is why we want to create a group, because, some things I've learned about myself through this is I'm very consistent, I'm dedicated, I'm authentic, and I'm truly wanting to help others, And, we want to keep growing. So if you're someone that wants to keep growing, if you're someone that loves connecting in a genuine way of these are my goals for the week, these are the obstacles, or you don't even know, because I had an idea of we could spotlight someone every week, voluntarily, and just really be that for each other. It's accountability, but I don't really like that word. It's support, but it's not sporadic. It's not conditional. It's unconditional support every week, so that you can go after your dreams, you can take those steps, and then no matter what happens, you come back and you're, accepted, celebrated, all of those things. Because it's like when I was teaching and I would say, I want my kids to feel safe to take academic risks. When people feel safe, they can then explore. They cannot explore if they don't feel safe. So this would be a safe container where it's like, whatever your goal is, it does not matter. It's about setting a goal, identifying potential obstacles, having true support, not just accountability, but support, pooling our resources, and then conquering the world together, like going out there and then reconvening the next week and being like, or even throughout the week, because I'm thinking about doing the school community, and then being like, okay, what worked, what didn't, but from extremely real, heart-centered, type of position. Like, I had an idea of maybe every meeting we open with like a meditation, because then we're accessing our higher intelligence, right? And we but the biggest thing, like I said, is the consistency, because that's what I've always wanted in my life, is something I could count on. And if you want to know examples of my consistency, I think, I've done multiple videos every day. I think I have a streak of 1100 something in Spanish. When I commit to something, I do it. And yeah, that's just how I think I told you I started in, I think it was December with push-ups, and I added one every week. And so my goal is to get up to 5 by New Year's Eve. And today I did 15, so I really think that can be, if that's what people are looking for, is a connection they can count on, that they do not have to, like, we're not going to talk about, like, world whatever. This is about you and what you want to accomplish this week, not just logistically, but emotionally, like true support. True support. This is not a place where then you also have to pretend like everything's fine. It's like, no, you can be like, I don't know why, but I just couldn't get it done. Okay, so let's figure that out. Let's be there for each other, because maybe I know a tool or someone else knows a tool, and they're like, oh, and because it's going to be a safe place, you're going to feel okay to accept advice, accept tools, because when people know how much you care, they care how much you know. That's why the same or different people can say the exact same thing, and for one person you'll be like, that person's really wise, and then someone else will be like, yeah, I don't trust them, but it's the same information, so I'm just really excited, because I do think this is one of my, like, true callings, is to be like, how, like let's figure out what you want. Let's figure out what you need in order to make progress on what you want, and let's celebrate and welcome you regardless of the outcome. Like, unconditional support, what more? It just sounds like the best thing. And also on top of it, just like, I'm a voracious researcher, and so I've just found so many things that I'm like, oh, like, if you're in a free state and you realize you're in a free state, this is what you can do to get yourself out of a free state. That empowers you. Now you have the tool within you. You're unstoppable, So anyway, it's 12:22. I should go to sleep. But thank you very much. And yeah, I'm really excited, and I wanted to do a video to also prove to myself that you can feel one way, and then not a artificial changing, but it's just more energy ultimately that I transformed, and now I get to be that light for other people, which is what I want to do. And it wasn't that I got depressed in the tub. I was actively, it's almost like this big, like I said, gaping wound. And I'm deciding when to take off the dressings and to tend to the wound so that it can heal. It can heal. It's not just a matter of I'll have this wound the rest of my life and I just need to keep running from it and hope it doesn't get worse. I am healing it. That's amazing. Okay, love you guys.